Hey guys, how are you? I recently came across this site and I really liked it, and it gave me this idea to create a whole video about it, and it's about team building. Team building, if you're starting a business or if you already have a business, probably you're not in business on your own, right? Probably you have at least one other person, maybe your co-founder or something, and you guys are busy working, sometimes you're arguing, sometimes things are difficult. You need time alone together to do team building, something positive where you build your relationship, where you do something fun together. And so I recently talked to this entrepreneur who's she's the owner of, check out the site. It's phillyhops.com, and I'll have the link to it this in the description of the video, and I'll also link to it at the end of the video. But Philly Hops, she does this really cool things. It's like this woman, she's a chef. She's been doing this for like 20 years, and what she does is she creates an experience for your company where you have like a team building experience over food. It might be like cooking together, it might be like chocolate tasting, it might be like creating chocolate or something. That she does things with wine. It's stuff that people like love, and it's like really fun and it's social, and like food really brings people together. So I especially like that angle. But I am myself surprised that on my channel I haven't even talked about team building yet. I'm already like, I have over 300 videos and I really haven't tackled this topic, and it's a super important topic, super important. Because your team, your business is really as strong as your team very often. If your team is good, you can overcome a lot of challenges, and if it's a real solid gelled team. And if the team is not so good, then small problems will break it. So I mean, team building is so important, and when I saw this I was like, wow, I gotta have this on my YouTube channel because it's so important. And this particular company operates in like Philadelphia, New York, and Washington DC area. So it's like northeast coast of United States generally. There's also New Jersey, things like that. But if you're in this area, this would be a fantastic option. But if you're not in this area, which most people in the world are not in this area, think about also how to do outside of work events. Like, I know you're working in the office and you're working maybe 7 days a week, or at least you should be if you have a small business. But I mean, you gotta kind of get to know your team and get to know them as human beings and interact with them at a nice level, doing something positive, not always being around them when they're stressed out, or when you're stressed out, because like, I know as business owners we want to go and stress, and everything's always stressful, right? And there's never enough clients, and it's like, nothing's ever done, right? There's always work to do, but it's very important to do actually something that brings you closer in terms of just like your human relationships with the people you work with, because you're going to be spending your time, like most of your time, with these guys, and you want to find out the good things about their personality. You want to get to know them in a positive light, and that's why team building is so important. So that's it. Think of what you can do for your business. If you have a business which has more than one person working on it, pencil in some time for team building. Do something unique, original, maybe just something in the park, like a barbecue, maybe something. And of course, if you're in this area, check out this site, Philly Hops. New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Washington DC. These guys are pretty cool. And I kind of want to thank them because it gave me this idea to really emphasize this. So that's pretty much it. This is like a super important thing, and I hope you guys give it some thought, really.